The aim of Enmeikan is to teach Yoshinkan Aikido, to stay true to the basics, but also to emphasize self-defense and awareness, so that we can use what I refer to as practical Aikido, if the situation were to call for it. I believe that in Aikido it's very important to have a flexible body, because if you're not flexible, you can't do proper ukemi. What I mean by ukemi is not just the art of falling down. What I mean by ukemi is the art of receiving. So when we're receiving techniques, we need to be flexible. This way, one, we can receive technique properly. Two, we will reduce the risk of injury. Because if you get injured, you have layoffs from training. The more time you miss training, the more time your progress is slowed down. First and foremost, I'm a swordsman, and one of the reasons that I believe that the sword is important in Aikido is really for two reasons. One is that Takeda Sokaku Sensei held at least menkyo in 3 different sword schools, and Ueshiba Morihei Sensei also made a great deal of study about the sword. And they say that the sword, that Aikido's riai comes from the sword's riai. So it's reasoning, it's logic. The logic of the waza comes from the sword. So this is why I think that the sword is very important to study in Aikido. Women in self-defense or men in self-defense, I really believe that the idea of self-defense is not just the technique. Any technique can work in self-defense. What I like to teach, or the idea that I want to teach people about self-defense, is that one, it has to do with how you breathe. It has to do with your posture. When you're walking around in society, people notice predators look for the weak. So if your posture is weak, if your breathing is weak, the predator is going to view you as a prey. Next is a sense of awareness. If you don't put yourself in a situation, you don't have to use a technique to get out of the situation. But if you are in a situation that you can't help, there is no way out, then it's good to know techniques that are very useful to protect yourself. The importance of integrity and discipline. The importance of integrity. Bushi no Ichibon. So the warrior has one word. So when you give your word, you have to keep your word. Otherwise, there's no point. No one will ever believe you. But that all leads into discipline. So you can't do that if you're not disciplined. So if you have no discipline, you have no integrity. So to me, the two definitely go hand in hand.
かっこよくて奥深いことです。
女性の場合は護身術になるとかも聞きまして、習ってみたいなと思いました。
私は体だけじゃなくて心も強くしたいなと思って合気道を始めました。
動かすのが好きだからです。
すごく楽しかった。